Imagine a city shaped not only by stone and river banks, but by the quiet footsteps of centuries, a place where every narrow alleyway holds a whisper, where the Rhine does more than divide the city, it divides eras. This city has watched empires rise and crumble, has seen scholars, rebels, artists, and kings pass through its gates, each leaving something behind, a mystery, a scar, a spark. Walk through Basel at night and you might feel it, that strange sense that time folds here. The cathedral towers loom like guardians over 1,000 years of triumph and tragedy. The river glows with the reflections of bridges that were rebuilt again and again, as if refusing to let history sink beneath the current. Basel may seem calm today, a place of museums, markets, and quiet cafes, but beneath its polished surface lies a story carved from fire, stone, and ambition. From Roman soldiers patrolling the frontier to medieval bells ringing through burning streets, to revolutionaries and secret financial deals that influence the world, Basel has never been just another city. It has always been a crossroads, a meeting place of ideas and destinies. So let's step through the gates of time and explore some of the most fascinating truths and legends that shape this city on the Rhine. Because history here isn't written in books, it's written in the walls, the river, and the silence between footsteps. Fact number 1. Long before the Romans set foot here, Basel's high hill, the Münsterhügel, was home to the Celtic Raurasi tribe. This wasn't just a scattering of huts, it was a thriving fortified settlement with organized streets, skilled metal workers, and bustling trade. Around 58 BC, the Raurasi attempted a mass migration alongside the Helvetii, only to be driven back by Julius Caesar's army. Forced home, they fortified the hill overlooking the Rhine, unknowingly laying the foundation for the city that would rise centuries later. Fact number 2, the Romans soon arrived and transformed the region. Just outside today's Basel, they founded the settlement of Augusta Raurica around 44 BC, a shining example of Roman civilization north of the Alps. At its height, it held tens of thousands of inhabitants, complete with a theatre, baths, workshops, and luxurious villas. Basel itself, known as Basilia, first enters written history in 374 AD, when Emperor Valentinian I visited the frontier fortress located here. I'm a huge fan of history, and I love exploring stories from every corner of the world. If you enjoy this kind of content, feel free to like, subscribe, and drop a comment if you have any questions or suggestions. Thanks so much for being here. Fact number 3. On October 18, 1356, Basel was shaken by one of the most powerful earthquakes in Central European history. The force was so extreme that almost every major building collapsed, including the cathedral's towers, and fires raged through the city. People spoke of flames bursting from the ground and bells ringing without being touched, as if the earth itself were screaming. Fact number 4. In the aftermath, Basel rebuilt with determination and ambition. In 1362, construction began on a massive new fortification system, the outer wall, designed to protect the expanded city and its growing prosperity. By the time the work was completed in 1398, it enclosed a vast area and included grand gates such as the Spalantor, which still stands today like a stone guardian of medieval Basel. Fact number 5. Basel became a center of learning when the University of Basel was founded in 1460, the oldest university in Switzerland. Humanist scholars and powerful thinkers, including Erasmus of Rotterdam, filled its halls, helping the city become a cradle of Renaissance ideas and a key player in the Reformation sweeping Europe. Fact number 6. At the end of the 19th century, Basel found itself at the center of global change. In 1897, delegates from around the world gathered here for the first Zionist Congress, shaping discussions that would eventually influence the creation of the modern State of Israel. Basel briefly became the stage on which world history turned. Fact number 7. Basel's passion for art runs deep. In 1661, the city acquired a major private collection and opened it to the public, creating what many historians call the world's first public municipal art collection. That legacy lives on in today's Kunstmuseum, one of the most respected art institutions anywhere. Fact number 8. Legends cling to Basel like mist over the Rhine. Whispers tell of a golden dragon said to be buried beneath the old city, sleeping under centuries of stone. Some speak of ghostly figures wandering narrow medieval lanes at night, or voices heard near the cathedral crypt. Whether superstition or memory, these stories remind us that history's shadows still move. So when you walk Basel's cobblestone streets, pass beneath the arches of the Spallantor, or watch the sun melt into the waters of the Rhine, remember, this city isn't just beautiful. It is layered with centuries of triumph and trauma, brilliance and mystery. Every step here echoes with the footsteps of those who came before, reminding us that history is never just the past. It is alive, right beneath our feet.